food out of the computer system. A little cooking joke. Anyway, I'm making my double jerk sauce today, and I about got my tomatoes boiled to perfection here. I'm gonna peel them skins off. Anyway, this is some stuff I'm getting ready to take up to Hog's Smokehouse and Catfish Pavilion tonight. Gonna do a little cooking with my buddy Christian, and we are gonna be cooking with my double jerk sauce. That's right, y'all. Kish's double jerk. No, actually, I think it's Kish's double fisted jerk sauce. Something of that nature. I don't know. We'll think about it. We're gonna have to work on the branding of that. Anyway, sitting here and pulling these skins off these nice Roma tomatoes. I like using Roma tomatoes in here. There's probably about, I don't know, 10 or 12 of them, I suppose. Getting that skin off because it does not break down into sauces at all. Pull that one off there. Careful not to burn my hands. Gotta use these to play guitar with. Anyway, we're getting ready for a 420 celebration out at the Smokehouse Pavilion. So we're thinking of different foods and stuff, and I'm thinking about a wrap called the Pineapple Express, which is going to include this double-fisted jerk sauce. And oh, come on now, get that off of there. And so the reason we're going to call it the Pineapple Express is because obviously it has pineapple in it. It's going to have mango in it, onions, jalapeno, mushrooms, brown sugar, and a little bit of cilantro, and these boiled tomatoes here. But I also make like this mango salsa style sauce that I put on the barbecue sandwich or wrap along with coleslaw, and it is incredible. And we're going to be out on location at the venue here in a little while. I'll be cooking this meal for my family tonight, and we're going to be making some plates and showing them off to you, so we hope you tune in for that as well. But yeah, looks like we got all the oh, hear the dogs barking. If you hear the dogs bark, that's because the wind blew or something. All right, it's looking good there. Got those skinned. All right. Bring that on down, cool it off a little bit. So now, I'm going to go ahead and cut up some jalapenos. Yeah, I'm going to do it here on the red one, because that's going to be the hot side. Alright, so this may not be as entertaining as my music videos, or it may be more entertaining, I don't know. But it is what it is. Open that up. Get all those seeds out. These dogs like picking up scraps off the floor. Maybe they'll get one of these jalapeno seeds and it'll make them think twice about it. I also like to use cayennes, but I don't have any fresh cayennes right now, but we will pretty soon. We'll be growing them out in the Johnson House garden, which is out back by the pool, by the studio. I don't know if I'll end up using both of these in the sauce or not, but we're going to see what it's looking like. Yeah. Nice fresh jalapenos. Go ahead and throw these on the way.
It's a little quiet, I gotta turn it up.
All right. All right, cutting these up here a little bit. So I'm eventually going to put them in. I think I'm just going to use one jalapeno. I don't want to make it too hot. I want to have just a little bit of a kick. And just a little bit of the taste of jalapeno because it tastes good. And it's going to balance a lot of that sweet stuff out. So it's going to have pineapple and mango in it as well. So we want to keep it nice and balanced, sweet and spicy. Real good. Yeah, look at that. Alright, go ahead and put that on up in here. Letting them tomatoes do a little cool down cook there. Alright, I'm going to take this whole onion. Can't get down a little trash can here. Layer that off of there. There we go. Some of that off. Awesome. No, I don't like the look of that onion. It's weird, like it's got a one dark purple spot in the middle of it. Yeah, we're gonna start over on that one. I didn't like the way that one looked too much, so I want my food to be good. All right, that one's looking right there. Yeah, there you go. Clean that sucker off real good. So anyway, like I said, we're getting ready to do 420 day celebration next Monday at Hog's Smokehouse and Catfish Pavilion. We're going to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We'll have a little bit of live music out there for you that evening. Not too late, so everybody can get up and go to work the next day. After I become president is when we'll make 420 Day an official holiday. So y'all just be looking out for my campaign on that. Figure I'd get somebody cool to be my vice president. I think I'd get Freeway Rick Ross to be my vice president. You know what I mean? He'd be a good vice president. Or Captain Isosceles. Matter of fact, that'd probably just be his vice president. So if you don't know anything about this channel, it's mainly music stuff coming out. But I'm hooked up with this restaurant because I love cooking and I love playing music. And it's going to be doing both of those at this place for me. I would say Hogs Smokehouse and Catfish Pavilion in Scott, Arkansas, which is a nice rural little town.
Mountain View Production said they were coming by for dinner.
All right, come on. Come on by. Having a little family get together up there tonight. Going to feed everybody and create these plates. Another thing that you might not know we have going on is we're getting ready to debut a brand new song called Southern Girl Strut. We've been out in Nashville filming a video. Can't wait for everybody to get to see that. We're going to be letting out some little clips and stuff, so people watching for those shorts, be sure to like and subscribe. Alright. Put the rest of this thing up here. Yeah. Yeah. Good night etiquette there. I'll be taking it easy. Food together. They all picky about it. I'm like, it's all going to the same place. All right, now, C4 break.
I'm not sure we didn't drop the stream. Here I go. Find out.
All right. All right. All right. Get most of that water out of there. A little bit of water is going to be all right. Put that on low over here so we don't burn those up. I see if we can find the match right here. Yeah.
Still good.
Going to mash these tomatoes right on up. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Good looking stuff, y'all. Good looking stuff. All right. I'm gonna set this. Over here on that rag. We're going to use that again here in a minute. All right, so let's go ahead and get some mushrooms, y'all. These are not the magic mushrooms. They'll be for a different kind of party. This is family mint, y'all. I'm just playing. But regardless, anyway, I've got some mushrooms here. I'm going to do about, let's start with a cup. See what that looks like for us. All right. All right, set these back over here. Alright. Go ahead and just keep these a little chopping. Now I feel like I need some music going in here. I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's go and listen.
My husband about this.
Advertisements from YouTube. How about that?
He has been tormenting the whole entire family. We got home for lunch. I turn around. He's got one of these, and I can't get back into the house without getting smoky one. So I went.
Yeah. Good commercial. Good stuff. All right. So this is Beta Hook and Castellan. Yeah, look at that. That's coming together right there. Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah. All right. Now we got some mushrooms, some onions, some jalapeno. Now we're gonna do some avocado. Not avocado. This is avocado. No, it's a mango. Yeah. So speaking of Beta Hook and Castellan, there's a couple good performances on the Country Box channel of this that was playing it live. Oh, I am making a mess. Maybe with a little love. So we're gonna, some of the things we're gonna have on the 420 menu. One thing is gonna be the Midnight Smoker Burger. And Midnight Smoker is a song that's coming out on the Highway Circus album, which is what we're working on right now. And it's also gonna have Southern Girl Strut. But the Midnight Smoker Burger is, you know, obviously fits the theme of the 420 day. Yeah. But watch this knock off here. We're also going to have some doobie rolls, which is going to consist of rolled up chicken. Oh man, they're making us watch all these commercials. Like some chicken, grilled rolls. Gonna be real good. Probably gonna do a little bit with the pulled pork. But I'm gonna tell you, pulled pork with the mango and all that stuff. So good. Thing cut down to good as I can here around that seed. Mangoes are tricky because they're slippery. And I'm always like trying to be careful with it. So surely we can skip past this commercial. Yeah, let's go and skip that. Yeah, this is one of my favorites right here. I wrote this one from a woman sitting out on the back porch celebrating a little 420, if you know what I mean. Ha! I said, I'm about to write a song about you right now. Mango's so good, y'all. I love some sweet barbecue sauce. I say, baby, won't you stay with me? Yeah, look at that. Getting down on that seed. All right. That's good for me. All right. I'm going to just give this some good chopping. You see I'm making a mess all over the place here, but I'm okay with it. Because it started out clean. So my technical guy Thomas is in here. We're just working this up. We don't know what we're doing really. I know how to cook a little bit and play the guitar and write some songs. He knows how to build code, solve the world's problems.
One day at a time. One
day at a time. Right now we're just figuring out camera angles. Yeah, look at all that. That's going to look so good. Coming together, y'all. Look at that. Look at that tomato sauce, man. Woo! Son. This bowl right here been in this house 30 years. We got a pizza pan we've had for 30 years too. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, C4 break. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do another mango for this.
Yeah, look at it. See that?
Yeah, that's good. This mango's a little greener than the other one, but it'll be alright. It's gonna cook up just fine. So I really used to like watching Rachel Ray. She always cooked us some good stuff. My goal, though, is I want to have Martha Stewart as a guest. You hear that, Martha? Come cook with me. Yeah, you know what? Next year's 420 show, we're going to have Snoop Dogg as a performer and Martha as a cook. One thing about hogs we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up a stage with the grill and all that stuff for me to cook, and you get to hang out there with me. I'm going to cook for you, tell you some rock and roll stories. Be good times. I got some pretty good rock and roll stories. Matter of fact, I'll tell you one. 37th birthday, I was doing evangelism, and I was hooked up with this church out in Conway called Sold Out Church, and we got Brian Welch from Korn to come and speak, and I had student bands that got to play the worship set. So the day before, Brian wants to hang out with the worship band and just kind of mingle and chill, you know. And so I cooked I was a hog farmer then. I had some fresh hog meat that I made a pulled pork with. And he was on a meat diet. He was not eating meat for that time. But he ended up eating some anyway because it smelled so good. Then he quoted some scripture to me. He said, "Be all things to all men in their home." And I thought that was great. Anyway, there's a rock and roll story for you there. True story. Then I played Korn songs with Brian Welch from Korn. And I was playing the drums, and of course it was horrible because I was playing the drums, but it felt great. True living the dream moment.
Because it tastes so good. It's alright. It's a delay.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah. Then he said some really nice stuff to me. Like, we're sitting there playing, and he's playing one of my guitars, and he takes it off, and he comes and hands it to me, and he says, "Here you go, man. You do this way better than I do." And I'm like, pfft. I said, "Our bank accounts don't say the same thing." And he said, "Man, none of that matters." And I'm like, "Well, I appreciate that, man." Then he said, when we get to heaven, he was going to be my guitar tech. And I was like, "Man, I'm pretty sure you're going to make the band, bro." That was a good time. Oh, this song right here. This song was written by a couple friends of mine in Nashville, Lee Wiley and Troy Martin. And they're both great songwriters. But Troy with some co-writes on some really big songs like Baby's Gotten Good at Goodbye by George Strait. She Can't Say I Didn't Cry by Rick Trevino. I think that was who it was by. It was a Rick Trevino song, I know that. Maybe that wasn't the right title. But anyway, when I was in Nashville, when I recorded Whiskey Train and I was out there making my run and living in there, playing Broadway and stuff, I met these guys, and we hung out one night, and they had this song. I had to do it. Even in the dark, where a single spark remains, like the sunlight pouring through the window pane. Yeah, good words right there. Yeah. Nice, looking good, looking good. Where a single spark remains. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. All right, y'all. Look at that. Good old mango right there. Looking so good. All right. We got both of these. So far we got mango, mushrooms, onion, jalapeno. I do guys still get a bell pepper out. I'm going to put a little bell pepper in there. Real quick, we're going to go ahead and hit this pineapple up. Yeah. Oh, might want to get a little movement there. That's all right. That's all right. Good. Yeah. All right.
I'm an installation artist, also a freelance designer.
Oh yeah, look at that. So good. So good. I love fresh pineapple.
Cash app. I would cop whatever I needed to cop.
You may judge me for the way I peel it. I don't know. I never claimed to be a pro. I just claim to be good at it. See, I don't like getting them little, call those leg hairs. Those are Sunday morning leg hairs right there, you know what I mean? You know, like if a girl was to shave her legs on Saturday night and Sunday morning, you know, it's anyway. Maybe a bad joke, maybe a bad joke. Oh, this one. When You Were Mine. Oh yeah, you know what? I had a thing for this. So I wrote this song about 4 in the morning one time at my drummer Nick's house after a Moonshine Mafia show. Different time in my life then. Made for a good song though. Yeah, look at that. This is a great album, y'all. I plan on doing a couple different versions of it. Like I want to go to Mountain View and do an all acoustic band, but full band. Oh man, where's my thing at? Ah, there we go. This is perfect. Let me do this. Take down a corner or two here. Mm-hmm. Look at that. I got juices running everywhere. We're going to have to clean up.
It's going crazy. Yeah, it's the time.
Yeah. Look at that. Nice. Yeah. All right. Let's set these right here now. Mm-hmm. Fresh pineapple. So, give these a good little chop in here. Yeah, look at that. Nice and juicy. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I gotta get these out of the way. Should have just did this in the first place. That's alright. Still got time. Alright, set that right here. I'm gonna take all this, try to get all that juice on there. Dump it right down in there. Yeah. That. I'm gonna just get a little rinsing. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, I'll set that there. Okay. I'm gonna throw a couple more pieces of that pineapple in there. Oh, this is a good one here. Good old sad old country song. Alright, now this is looking great, y'all. Alright, so now, I'm going to add everything in here in tomato sauce. I'm going to throw this on in there. Oh yeah, it's smelling amazing already, just those ingredients. Alright. That in there. Throw all of that in there. Woo! Look at that. Yeah. Alright. Let's do a little cleaning here for a second. Yeah, it's going good, y'all. This floor down below me is a real mess. All right. So now, I'm gonna get this rolling. All right. Gonna put a little brown sugar in there. Okay. About 3/4 a cup. Not too much because it's gonna be sweet already. This is my seasoning here I make. I would tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. The secret's also looks like this, though. Okay. Ooh, watch out now. Put some right in there. Season that up good. Okay. Now we're gonna put just a little bit of cilantro in there. Yeah. That in there. Uh-huh. Kind of like that. Alright. Ooh, Whiskey Train, my first radio song, y'all. Okay, now we need I'm gonna do a little 4th cup here of what I like to use here. Alright, it's good stuff. It's a rice vinegar. It's kind of mild. It's good stuff. Alright, y'all. Crank her on up and get her hot. Mix all this up. Yeah. Look at that. Good stuff right there, y'all. All right, we got a power bowl going on this now. So now, while that's doing that, alright, y'all. So now, while that's boiling up, I'm going to cut up the rest of this pineapple. Alright. That in there. I'm going to get rid of some of that there. Alright.
They're asking why you call it a double jerk sauce.
Because I think it sounds funny.
All right.
And actually, you know, because I have just a terrible sense of humor. I like to call it double-fisted jerk sauce.
Because you were all the way in.
All the way in, double-fisted.
No.
I don't know.
Phrase it twice or something.
Yeah, we're still working on the branding of that.
Okay.
But I like funny sounding stuff.
I mean, it sounds pretty good to be your jerk sauce.
Yeah. Like I was gonna have this chicken Philly sandwich,
Oh yeah.
and I was gonna call it the Big Cock Supreme.
Yeah.
Big Cock Supreme. It's great.
Brought to you by sponsor 92.1.
Yeah. Hilarious. It's good stuff. So now we're making this topping. Some would call it mango salsa, but I like to make it a topping for the sandwich. Yeah. Goes really good with barbecues, pulled pork, pulled chicken with coleslaw. Good stuff. Good stuff, y'all. Yeah. Real good, y'all. Looking real good. Yeah. I'm debating on one more jalapeno in there. I can smell it though. It's smelling good. Yeah. So normally, like I say, we're back in the studio making songs, telling stupid jokes. And today we're cooking and telling stupid jokes. And we're talking about some rock and roll stories. And a little bit about songs we wrote. While we chop up this pineapple. So we're getting ready to go out to Hogs here in a little while out in Scott. And we'll have a little family dinner out there as we put together some plates. Try some stuff out. Alright. If I could find the words, I like this one. And the song tell you everything's gonna be okay. Oh, the morning comes. We can't get along. Hey, baby.
Hey.
How you doing? All right.
Beyonce.
Oh, my fiance.
Yeah. Or baby daddy.
What y'all doing tonight?
Oh.
Just got off work.
We're going to plant my plants.
Thank you.
Is that a mango?
Hmm?
Is that a mango?
Get in there and test it out. Come on.
I don't want to get none.
No, you're good. About 40 minutes into it.
What platform are you live streaming on?
YouTube.
Is there people on it?
I don't know. I don't care. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, it's not advertised, it's not podcast, it's not advertised. So yeah, we need to talk.
Ruby. No, I don't need to
Okay.
Yeah.
You make a good wash?
No, it's a jerk sauce. Like a sweet barbecue.
Kish is famous double jerk sauce.
Double jerk, double fisted jerk.
You've been moving a lot, and kicking me a lot, and killing me a lot.
We're going to Hogs tonight to eat, put it with like some of their pulled pork and creating
Ruby, leave her alone.
some stuff for our 420 show on Monday.
Yeah, well, one of the, I guess you know Jonathan Everett.
Oh yeah,
His wife is our office lady.
yeah, it's Bubba. I know him as Bubba.
He knows you as Steve.
Yeah, we went to
Say
school
hi.
together.
What'd you say?
Say hi.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
What do you think, Dan, about this sauce?
I like the sauce. It's good stuff.
It smells special.
Oh, that's
Good
good.
shit.
I've had it. It just, it's an aroma.
Remy, if you do not leave her
I'll
alone.
tell you what, that AC's cold.
Huh?
Blowing my
This is
butt.
what it used to feel like in
here. We gotta shut that door back there. My electric bill's gonna be.
I do not consent. I will sue.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't play with me.
What? I do not consent. I will sue.
Oh, my body hurts.
Mine too, sister. Today, I don't know why I'm probably letting go. Well, that was 115,
My electric bill, this one was only $100. It was pretty good.
33, 33, that one never fucking changes. And this one's 226, 14.
What you got 3 for?
These personal dashes.
Talking on a different one?
Well, one shop's connected to the house. This shop out here.
You said like,
It's like $33.
probably really just the meter fee.
Our house is like, our bill was like $109 and it's only like $200. So yeah,
But this time of year, when it clouds up like this and stuff, it's making that time. Usually this one in here, from the back door, is open.
The back door's open right now.
it's her house. She said if you want it.
What is the,
You know, I don't think the city works is going to get spin. So, what? Finishing this up.
My car should be done Thursday. Yeah. You said yeah, that's
All right, what's
next?
I'm just mixing this up here. I'm gonna have to cut up more stuff. We could really end it if you wanted to.
Okay?
Yeah.
Well, it's almost time to simmer and let it go for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna simmer it up, and I mean, there's another 30 minutes of this.
He was saying he
You
was
wanna
come down here and see.
stream for that long, or you want to like time lapse it?
I mean, you can let it run for now if you want. Okay.
So, she's like a lab mix or something.
It's almost an hour.
Yeah. She is so cute.
He wants to be done with the car Thursday, so he can work on that.
He's good. Yeah. And, that thing to me. They done on that white denali, remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, they done an excellent job on that. She got two big old dimples.
I mean, we don't have to, man. We can do it. We can do it another time. Yeah. That'll probably work.
Yeah. I know my ribs are starting to hurt because I've been sitting down for so long.
I hear you.
In the truck, and I rode with Uncle Jay today.
All right, bub. All right, we'll see you. All right.
Going all over.
All right, so we're just gonna eat here.
Huh?
We're just gonna eat here. That was Christian. You got it
Not
on.
doing it?
No, he said he wasn't feeling good. He did been out paying taxes.
He's what?
So he was out paying taxes today.
I
So
have to pay like $500 fucking dollars.
I didn't open my.
I have $500 to pay for that. $1,000 for my deductible unless Chris was able to help me with it. He said he was gonna try and work with me with my deductible. And then $1,500 for my sales tax. You know how much money I have in my bank account right now? $700. But
You know how much I broke out mine?
he's like, damn, why is being an adult? Why do you have to pay so much fucking bullshit? And
Well, one thing, my tax on me, I don't have to pay personal property tax anymore. I have to pay on my car.
yeah,
And actually, that's all hers over there.
yeah. So you don't have to pay it.
Cause I'll be 66, well, when I turn 62, I didn't have to do it.
Yeah. Ruby, what are you doing? Come here.
So I'm sitting in this bathroom, everybody leave me
Babe,
alone.
can you not? Like, what the fuck?
I gotta keep you on a leash.
No, you fucking no. I'm gonna you on a leash. Get off of me.
That's cute.
that's funny.
I'm not in the mood right now for some reason.
I am not in the mood.
Oh, well, she's talking about bills.
I'll set this out here.
Stressing me out.
It's rolling. So no food tonight?
Yeah, I'm cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and cook our. I'm gonna boil that pulled pork up. Yeah, we're gonna be eating. We're just gonna eat here.
Ruby, what's wrong?
She don't like these little dogs, I don't think.
I don't think she likes any of them.
No, I don't think so.
Look at her with her little tongue out.
Ruby, you're so cute.
What is it, baby?
You're so cute, Ruby Dooby Doo.
And this one here is one big
Get
ass
off of me.
jealous pot.
Ruby Dooby Doo. Ruby Dooby Doo. Cute. Cute talk.
Did you see that?
He's got that flip. Come
I
here.
got close to him and he flipped, trying to get me.
Hey. You're an asshole. You're gonna doggy.
Yeah, every time I pick him up, he just stops. Yep. About to get your cord.
Remy got sick again a while ago.
Did she?
She peeked outside.
I wonder what she's eating.
It's pool water. I guarantee you.
Yeah, we need to take the top off of that. We need to cut that saw. Get a
That
saw and
slide.
cut that slide off.
I got a sawzall.
Yeah.
And then lay that pool cover out in the front yard.
Yeah.
Because when they come in, they smell like
Casey,
jet
that's
swimming pool water.
The camera's not doing you justice at all. It makes you look like you're going really slow.
Because I am going slow.
Yeah, but I feel like it looks way slower on the camera.
This is delayed. This is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh shit,
that
I'm
kind
sorry.
of in your face, but it's alright.
Oh my god, that lady, you know that lady?
Yeah. He knows him as Bubba.
Yeah. Matter of fact, the last time I seen him was when your mama was pregnant with you and I had that ninja. And that's how long, yeah, I would. It was, ah!
Hey!
Quit it! She finally had enough. Hilarious.
Come on, you want to go outside? Like,
No. Send his ass outside.
who's
So
touching?
ugly.
I didn't go get that beauty.
I just don't like boxers.
She has the best dog in the house right there, shit.
Right now, Ruby's here. Ruby was with his aunt, so Ruby got to say, come with us. Ain't that right, Ruby?
Is that throw up?
Where? Oh, maybe. Say that, babe. Where?
I'm getting ripped off.
Wait up. It's just a little bit.
See how she treats me now.
Oh, she might look it up.
I do not want to hold you, babe.
No.
She's gonna. It looks like she's gonna lick it back all back up.
I just wonder what she's. It's got to be that pool.
Full water.
Remy, are you?
We're bones. My dogs, I gave them a bone, and I guess it was like, I gave them a, Ruby, come in here, don't go in there. Come here. You stay in here.
You got them what?
All it needs is another
I gave them a
mango
bone,
in it.
and they both were, Big Girl was getting sick from eating it. Ruby eats everything. She eats sticks, bugs, marshmallows, apples. She likes everything. She will literally eat a banana. She will eat anything. You see your hair finally starting to grow back from her surgery. I got a whole bunch of plants. I spent like $90 on plants.
What'd you get?
Flower plant, flower garden.
I got a watermelon, cantaloupe,
Oh, that's
jalapeno, bell pepper, 2 tomato plants, what else did I get? Cucumber.
Kind of.
I already said that. And then I got some flowers to put my flower bed out front because we made it last year and I never put flowers in it because it was kind of like the end of the season when I did it. But I got some flowers and my mom got me 2 ferns to hang up. So I got some ferns I got to plant in some baskets to hang up. So.
I gotta go get my palm trees from underneath the thing up there. Then Becky went and bought stuff today, but I don't know where the hell she did.
All those. I saw them, they're all out there on the front. Or I saw a bunch of plants.
You like any of that kind of stuff?
Yeah, those are pretty. I got some like
I'll leave it away.
purple, like they weren't really like.
Hey, y'all don't leave yet, because I'm. Knew it wasn't looking as plentiful as it usually did, because I forgot to put one of the mangoes in it. Well, Christian's not feeling good, so we're just gonna eat here. I'm gonna boil up that meat. And tonight when I make my plates, I'll probably just take pictures of them, you know what I mean? This is a good live video though. Even though I was interrupted.
It's still going.
I know. Well, you just heard a lot of my family stuff there, y'all. Dogs fighting. kids griping. Good stuff. Won't see that on Rachel Ray.
Yeah. Like a 25-second delay or something.
Yeah, that's all right. Got to hear me yell at the dogs. Remy finally had enough of Chief. Chief's kind of a dick. He gripes at everybody, especially if they get close to his food. And Remy's like, I'm hungry too this time. Oh, y'all, this is going to be so good. It's looking fantastic.
It's not working, but it's still doing it.
Yeah, look at that.
So right here starts working just fine.
What's that?
Set right here where it starts working just fine. Set over there where you can see it.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Nice.
Let's try again.
Twilight Zone, man. Twilight Zone. Oh, yeah, look there. Nice. Yeah. Getting chopped up.
They can quit again. 4 foot away.
Nice. All right, let's mix that up now. There. Yeah, look at that. A little more. All right, y'all. We're about to wrap it on up here. Just want to show you. This is how I do my sauce. This is the sauce, which is kind of the same thing as the topping here, but it's just in a sauce form. It's going to be a little bit more barbecue-y. Looking forward to seeing you guys on 420 Day out there in Scott, Arkansas at Hogs Smokehouse and Catfish Pavilion. We're going to be serving up some good stuff. But y'all take it easy. See you there.
Little Doggy Mike, that's where we get one of the shirts and when your next event is. And Sniper also had a comment, but Little Doggy was asking about where do you want them shirts?
Well, I reckon if you was to come to the 420 show, we could probably get you one out there, maybe, or maybe May 2nd out at Hogs. There, we'll definitely. I'm gonna have another event, or online, kishmoody.com. Yeah. This one's custom now. Yeah.
All right, wrap it up. Let's go.
All right, y'all. Look at me on kishmoody.com. See you on 420 Day out in Scott, Arkansas at Hogs Smokehouse and Catfish Pavilion. Looking forward to it. We're going to eat some good food, play some good songs.